I did a triathlon in Malibu years ago, and on this particular day there was a huge rip tide, and I couldn't get out there for the life of me. And the waves were huge, and every time I got tumbled back in, I kept thinking, "Oh my gosh, before I get out there, I might drown." And as I went out for probably the fifth time, um, one of the uh, people watching the race just grabbed me and he said, "Hey, you don't have to do this today." And I don't know what happened. I was like, "Oh my gosh, you're absolutely right." And then I skipped that part of the race and I got on my bike and um, and then I did the run. And I just remember um, that he gave me permission.
Yeah.
And it wasn't permission as the world would say, "Oh my gosh, you failed," or "You didn't even do that part of the race." It was like the freedom to be like, "Oh, wow, I'm choosing all my stress here. And I also am choosing not to risk drowning."
Yeah.
So this is kind of like, and there was
This
a
feels like
thank
a
you.
positive thing.
Exactly. So in the same regard, my hope in sharing this news is to give people the permission to remember, hey, life is amazing and you are too, and you're whole, and that can never be taken away from you. And I'm here to just remind you, and I give you permission back
Hmm.
to just say, you know what, I don't have to go on this treadmill of life right now. I can just remember all that I am.
Yeah.
And there's such freedom and power in all that.
There is so much freedom. I have to say, even when I hear it now, I know that to be true.
Yeah.
Even when I hear it now, there's that small part of me that's like, that is way too selfish of a belief to carry. Like
Mm,
we're almost conditioned into this shame of
mm.
not being good enough.
Or that you have to work for.
You got to work for it. Like you must prove
Yeah.
it in some way. You
Yeah.
must earn your wholeness.
And
What do you say to that?
what do I say to that is
Yeah.
like the best response in regards to doubt is to share the good news and watch what happens.
Mm,
Because I think one of the things that prevent me from experience the wholeness and love within me is when I start making it about me. Oh, well, what do I need
uh,
to do? What do I, what about me? What about me? And the people that I run into that are having the most difficult and most challenging parts of their day and life are the ones who are constantly asking about me. And so one of the things
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
often say is like, when in doubt, focus out.
I love
Like
that.
when in doubt, and that's what it is. Like, oh, can I trust love? It's like, you know what? Well, try it out.
Yeah,
Forget it. Don't try it on yourself because you're clearly not getting it.
yeah, yeah.
Try it out on someone else. Share like, hey, you're loved and you're whole.